said, get you a man who could do both. This is what they meant, ladies, okay? That was the new single, Love Riddim, from his upcoming EP. You also know him as Dre on Power, Rotimi.
What's up?
Hi.
How are you? How's everything?
I feel really good, and I feel really good about this new single.
Yes, yes.
Love Riddim.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about it. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. You know, we took our time with this entire project, and Love Riddim is kind of a Afrobeat type of vibe mixed with pop, R&B, and it's finally who I am as an artist. So we did like a mixture of Akon and Craig David and myself and kind of just made that type of gumbo with the sound.
Yeah. Well, speaking on who you are as an artist, I saw in a recent interview you did, you talked about how on previous projects you felt like you couldn't necessarily be yourself.
Yeah.
So how is this project more of yourself?
Well, I took the time. You know, I always felt like I was in a rush because I was always on set, I was doing this and this and this, and I just say, you know what, for the next 8 months to a year, I'm going to take my time and develop my sound and get the right people around me that makes it all come together. And when you take time on yourself and you invest in yourself, that's usually when the best things happen. Yeah. And this is the reality of it.
Well, you've been investing in yourself as far as musically for a while.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people didn't know that you used to sing at weddings as a kid. And also, you won the Apollo Amateur Night.
I was 15 years old.
Twice,
yeah. It was crazy. My mom was cool, man, because she let me skip school to do that.
Well, she saw something in you. Props to Mom.
Yes, she did. But the wedding singing, I was singing Nigerian weddings from age 5 to like 9.
That's cool.
And it was cool just to get me used to performing. But then I started realizing everybody was making money except me. So I was like, wait, this is not the business for me.
What songs would you sing?
I sang the same one every time. I think it was For You by Kenny Lattimore.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah.
You're getting a lot of support from your co-star.
Yes.
Omari Hardwick.
Yes.
He posted a video dancing to your new song. How does that feel?
It's a blessing because when we're on set, he's always told me, like, listen, little bro, you need to focus on what you love, and music is what you love. Yes, acting is what you love too, but make sure you're authentic to yourself in the music. And when he was able to do that, it kind of just made me feel comfortable to create a Love Riddim and to create this new project as well. So he's always been in my corner, man, and he would come to the studio. If I'm in there at 2 a.m., he'd come through when we're done filming and support me as well.
Do you find it, not irritating isn't the word, but does it still kind of bother you maybe that people still just see you as an actor and not necessarily as a musician?
No, I make it, for me, it's like a challenge, you know, because if that's all they've seen me do, they rightfully have every reason to feel that way. But it's for me to make the music undeniable now. And that's why with Love Riddim, it took forever to get this right sound. And it's for me to prove it. I mean, if you only see me do A, B, C, you're not going to expect me to do the rest. So I understand it, so now it's my job to prove them wrong.
Well, I will give you your props. You really are good. Like, because I saw you on Power, but when I hear your music, I'm like, wait, like, that's a voice. And it's a voice that stands out, you know?
Thank you.
That could be classic.
Hey, wow. Say that again.
It could be classic. I think, listen, no, seriously, you definitely have the talent.
Thank you so much.
Where do you see Rotimi as an artist 5 years from now?
Grammy Award winning.
Okay, put it out there, yes, claim it.
Yeah, Grammy Award winning, writing for other artists as well, having maybe some writers and artists that work with me and work for me with my label, and just changing the world with just good music and just like feel good music, man. Like, I'm a huge fan of Bob Marley, so even just the message and spreading love is outside and bigger than music. So for me, it's like a whole thing, and that's why it's called Love Riddim.
I love that. So whenever you have that intention, I feel like you have no choice but to be successful.
Oh yeah. God has a plan for me, man. So I'm just here to just fulfill it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Power.
Okay, let's talk about
Season 6.
Ooh.
People want to know, when are we getting it? We know you started shooting, or production started in September.
Yeah. So we're coming back late summertime.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those shows that, you know, people are speculating everything. Is Angela dead? Is Dre gonna die? And when you affect people so much like that, you are doing your job as an actor. And the writing, shout out to everybody, the directors, Courtney Kemp, everyone.
Yeah, a lot has changed too. Season 5, 50 Cent is no longer a character on the show.
Yeah.
But he's stepping into the directing role.
Yeah.
So how has that relationship been between you?
You know, 50 gave me my first record deal, you know, so for him to believe in me as an artist, and then also the misconception is he signed me because I was on the show, and I didn't mention music to him for at least a year and a half into it. and he discovered the music and then offered the deal.
Wow.
So when he saw that, he respected me at a different level because it was like, you didn't ask for a handout. You know, I found it. And, you know, just him as an entrepreneur, you know, starting his own business and liquor companies and all these things, man, like, I pay attention. And now directing, it makes you feel like, okay, what limits do I have? I can do anything I want. And, you know, 50's very, very talented.
That's super smart.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. I want to get this visual for Love Riddim. Hey. Are you working on it?
Oh, we already finished the visual.
When are we going to get it?
We're going to probably get that mid-May.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-May coming soon, man. But it was fun. It's going to, a couple cameos that's going to be really funny in there. I just want this record to just be touched around the world. I really do, because it a smile on people's face when they hear it, you know, and it's bigger than me.
Yeah. I told you before we started shooting, I said this is the perfect song for like spring, summer, so it definitely dropped at the right time.
Yes. Thanks to management and my team.
Smart management, smart team, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Love Riddim is now available. Check it out. Thank you, Rotimi, once again.
Yes.
Lots more to come. Stick to the stream. ET Live is 24/7.